All right. So today, very different video. We're doing an Attack on Titan Powers tier list, right? Wow, tier list. How original. Um, this is just solely ranking the powers, like the nine powers of the Titans. I'm not ranking the people who control, who are these Titans. I'm just ranking the powers by themselves, right? First off, I'm gonna start with worst, and I personally think the Jaw Titan is the worst Titan you could get. Um, I understand that it has, I'm pretty sure it has really good speed and agility, but at the same and bite force or something like that. But at the same time, you're kind of like a glass cannon, right? And I kind of feel like like wasn't the one before Falco became the Jaw Titan? Wasn't it Porco? And didn't Porco get doo dooed on? I'm pretty sure Porco got doo dooed on, right? And that was the only way for Falco to be saved, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just think Jaw Titan is the worst Titan out of all of these. Genuinely. Um this might be a controversial take, but female Titan and Attack Titan I would actually put in C tier together because I feel like they're one and the same, right? They're like a two sides of the same coin type of deal, right? Because I feel like the female Titan is just a female version, or the woman Titan or whatever. The female Titan is just a female version of the Attack Titan, right? The only I would put uh the female Titan above the Attack Titan solely because I think this Titan has the natural ability to harden. Whereas I think with the Attack Titan, when Aaron was the Attack Titan, I'm pretty sure the only reason why he was able to harden was because he drank some spinal fluid from a Titan that could harden, and that was the reason why he could harden as the Attack Titan, right? I'm pretty sure. It's that's the only reason why I would put the female Titan above the Attack Titan. Other than that, I feel like these two are very much one and the same, right? They have good bulk, they have good speed. Realistically, the power and the power, speed, agility, like force and all that, it really depends on who's the inheritor of the Attack Titan, right? Because I feel like if you take imagine if Armin were the Attack Titan. If Armin Attack Titan were to go up against Aaron Attack Titan, like 9 times out of 10, I genuinely think Aaron Attack Titan would completely overpower Armin Attack Titan. I know Armin Attack Titan was never a thing, but I'm just stating these two Titans are so they're advanced enough to the point where they aren't a regular Titan, but not advanced enough to be I guess a specialty kind of Titan, right? Next, we got the Armor Titan. Now this might be a surprise, right? Because I'm gonna actually put the Armor Titan ability up here in A tier, right? Simply because I personally believe this Titan right here, the Armor Titan, you are literally a cannonball, bro. You are a cannonball. You got your skin is armored, your the nape of your neck is literally just naturally protected. You can hardly die, right? I would say you could hardly die, honestly. Even though I think Reiner is the worst Titan shifter out of literally all of them, he like best Titan power, worst Titan shifter. Like, let's just be honest here. That's that's another video for another day. But Armor Titan, I think, is one of the best like Titan powers to have because your body is like your nape is literally protected. You literally probably like could not die. Like seriously, like you could not die. You have crazy power. You might not have like a lot of speed and agility, probably because of how heavy you are. But you, bro, like it's just a no brainer. Like you have literally like just natural body armor. You literally can't die, and you have crazy strength. I don't understand why. Um, excuse me. I don't understand why um like Reiner couldn't hold his own against Aaron. Like I don't understand it. Like on a piece of paper, like Armor Titan versus Attack Titan, genuinely, if it was anyone else, like if like imagine if Annie was Armor Titan, and bro, Annie would sweep the floor with Aaron. Like honestly, probably like 10 times out of 10. That's not even a joke. Like you have one of the best like Titan shifter powers ever, but you're just a bum at using it, right? Like it's just like a no brainer to me. Next we have Colossal Titan. Colossal Titan is kind of like a mix up for me because like I feel like with Berthold Colossal Titan and Armin Colossal Titan, we kind of saw two different Colossal Titans, right? Where I don't know if we ever saw like because like I feel like with Berthold, I feel like we never saw that like nuke transformation that Armin did. And I don't even remember what that place was, but if y'all have seen Attack on Titan, and in like the final season or something like that, Armin transforms, right? Because prior to that, he ate Berthold to save himself, to become the Claw Titan and to live. When he transformed, this dude's transformation was a literal nuke. Why wasn't Bertholt's like that? I don't understand it. Because if we're I'm gonna do the most recent one, right? Again, I'm gonna do the most recent one. Colossal Titan goes up in A above Armor Titan. Because that nuke transformation thing alone, that is insane. To me at least. That is insane. And not to mention that you're so tall, right? Not to mention that you're so tall. You might be hella slow, but you are so tall, it makes it so hard to even get up to your nape, dude. And if they even get up there, you can expend like strength and release scorching hot steam to like defend yourself. And it's like like it's insane. Like it's genuinely insane. Beast Titan, I think probably the most intelligent Titan in front of I want to say Car. Like all of these Titans, these remaining Titans are intelligent, right? Are intelligent. Um, Beast Titan, Beast Titan is kind of an all rounder. I would say, like he's kind of like a jack of all trades to me, at least. Because like when we saw him with Zeke, right? When we saw him with Zeke, like obviously this dude was slinging boulders like it was nothing. Bro was literally playing like Saturday softball or something, right? And he was toying with them with freaking Irwin soldiers. And like it's just I don't understand the main problem I have, I guess, is like just like you can't. I mean, I don't really have a problem. You can't really go wrong with this because like it's like it's just the thing. Like he's good at everything, but he's not good at one specific thing, right? Like all these other Titans have something they're really good at, right? Obviously, this one is sheer size, like size, durability. I would say power and agility, movement. I would also say power, and this one is just like a cheat code, right? Beast Titan, I feel like there's not really anything special with him, right? Like other than like maybe he's just like flexible, right? Like flexible for his size, I guess. I would low key put him B. Like honest, I would low key put him at B. Like genuine, I would put him at B. Cart Titan, Cart Titan is actually kind of cool. Now that like I think about it, because I mean you're really fast, right? So you can outmaneuver. I mean, peak as a Cart Titan was outmaneuvering fucking um Levi, right? He was outmaneuvering Levi. And oh yeah, not to mention that this dude almost got chopped, literally almost died by Levi. By the way, right? But no, like Card Time, like you can put guns on top of them, right? Excuse me. You could put guns on top of them. This is like a human tank, pretty much, right? Like a human tank. Um, I don't know where I would put Card Titan. I would probably put Card Titan at like C tier because like I think the Cart Titan brings more to the table than the Jaw Titan, but not by a whole lot, right? Like the main thing with the Cart Titan is like movement and like kind of versatility and like stuff like that, right? So like I would put Cart Titan low C tier. Like in my opinion, I would put Cart Titan low C tier. The only thing that makes up for it is just the fact that like you can put like anything on it and it moves and it can like outmaneuver you. Warhammer Titan, I would put S tier. Our first S tier, by the way. I would put Warhammer Titan S tier because number one, obviously you're tall as hell, and you have number two, you have this big ass hammer which you can swing around anywhere. And number three, the person that transforms is not even in their neck. At least what we saw with when Aaron was one on oneing whoever this was. Right? I remember this person wasn't even in their neck. This person was in that like crystal thing that like Annie was in. That's OP. Like in my opinion, that's like OP, right? Because like then like realistically, like you can't die, right? Until they find it. But like, you can't die through like traditional means, which is like slicing open their neck or like the nape of their neck or something like that, right? Again, like this one is just a crazy power, right? Crazy power. Um, again, I would put it like I would just put it S tier. Like I feel like it's just a no brainer. And then founding Titan, obviously number one Titan. Like if we're gonna be completely honest here, literally you could cause just complete world domination, decimation with the power of the founding Titan. I mean, we saw it with Aaron when he was the founding Titan. I don't think any more needs to be said. Right? I don't think any more needs to be said. So just as a quick run through, Jaw Titan D tier, fast glass cannon kind of, but in my opinion, weakest out of all of these. C tier, low C tier, Cart Titan. Uh, again, very fast, very can outmaneuver people. Uh, great use of utility with the stuff mounting. onto them. Um, Mid C tier Attack Titan, really like a universal all rounder kind of. Heavily depends on like who these two, the Attack Titan and the female Titan, heavily depend on who like these ones are, right? Because like I don't think in Attack on Titan, the Attack Titan nor the female Titan, if the Attack Titan wasn't Eren, we would have no Attack on Titan. And if the attack and if the female Titan, the only other person who I could see being the female Titan is Mikasa, and that's it. Mikasa, maybe Ymir, but that's it. Really, realistically, that's it. High C tier female Titan, the same as the Attack Titan, really depends on who it is, but has an edge over the Attack Titan simply because of that hardening ability. B tier, Beast Titan, jack of all trades, can kind of do it all, but not good at one certain thing. A tier, Armor Titan, your body is literally invincible. Your nape is literally protected. You are a literal cannon. Like you are an actual cannon. Not a glass cannon, you are a cannon. Like, like you are a cannon. Colossal Titan, as Armin as a Colossal Titan, crazy nuke transformation thingy. Again, sheer size. You can defend yourself by I think like exporting your strength as like or like your longevity as the Titan with like scorching steam to protect yourself. And again, sheer size. You might be slow, but again, your sheer size and that steam thing and that nuke transformation thing, insane. Warhammer Titan, again, like crazy power. Um, Crazy power. You got a giant ass like hammer that you could swing around and defend yourself with instead of just relying on your fists. And you're not even in the nape of the Titan. You're literally somewhere else protected in like a hard ass crystal. Like, come on. And then Founding Titan, I think if you don't put the Founding Titan as number one Titan, you're literally smoking something. Like, honestly, you're literally smoking something if you don't put Founding Titan as the number one Titan, bro. Like, seriously.